bandits leader Bello TURJI has revealed those benefiting from terrorism in Nigeria. Nigeria News reports that TURJI was among 18 terrorists declared wanted by the defense headquarters in the middle of November 2022. Really? I thought they said this guy had repented. And at some point again, we learned that he started demanding for money. And I don't even understand. This man has been, or whatever, whether a guy will call him, he has been in this country for God knows when. The other day, the federal government told us that they know those who are behind all this Boko Haram, the sponsors. They've been saying it for close to 3 years now. For them to release the names is the problem for them. They said it from the beginning of this year till today. We didn't hear anything, not until last week. They said, oh, they are still repeating it. These are the things they are going to be repeating and repeating until their tenure will end. But they are holding Nnamdi Kanu. This guy is collecting ransom steadily, but they will not go after him. Our whatever, the intelligence gathering is not as strong as that. Our Nigerian army, the security architecture are not as strong to get this man in Nigeria, but they could go to Kenya telling us that they are you cannot fight government. I hate all those nonsense. Oh, you cannot fight government. If you think you can fight government, they will get you. But these ones are here. And now you will tell us there's one Nigeria. These guys are making life uncomfortable steadily. They are getting money steadily. But they will never get him. I remember the statement of this popular comedian, Mr. Macaroni. He said if they want to get people who are insulting them, they will get it very fast. But for them to get all these bandits and the Boko Haram, it's a difficult task. Every day we keep on hearing, we know those who are behind who are the sponsors of or the financiers of this Boko Haram, but they will never release them. AGF that calls himself a Minister of Justice, Malami, he will not give a press statement, but if it is a Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu, he will give you details that you need to know. He will come out by himself and say it. But see all these ones, and now this one is coming out to tell us that he knows those who are benefiting from that, and he has been declared wanted in November 2022 again. A price tag of 5 million naira was placed on each of the criminals' heads. However, TURJI has questioned President Muhammadu Buhari government on why it has not killed him yet, despite claims of knowing his hideout. Who? You see? TURJI Bello reportedly spoke on the phone with an online Hausa television monitored by Saturday Vanguard, alleging that some government officials are benefiting from banditry and terrorism in the country. The notorious bandits leader said this while lamenting the recent air raid on his abode and the killing of innocent people when he had agreed with government officials and community leaders to abandon banditry. News Niger understand that TURJI has led his groups to terrorize the northern part of Nigeria, particularly Zamfara, Sokoto, and Niger State. In his submission, the terrorist leader said the Nigerian government was not interested in ending banditry. We said it. Somebody who said an attack on Boko Haram is attack on the north, led his gang to carry out a massacre in Zamfara, where almost 200 people, including women and children, were killed. Buhari is not ready to do anything. Just stay there. And meanwhile, Tinubu is telling you that he's going to continue from there. Continue from nothingness. Report had emerged earlier in August this year that TURJI embraced peace. Yes, according to the Deputy Governor of Zamfara State, Senator Muhammad Hassan Nasiha, the notorious terrorists agreed to be peaceful with citizens of the state. However, on September 18th, he narrowly escaped being killed when the Nigerian Air Force bombed his house in Fakai village in the Shikamfi local government area of Zamfara State, which led to the killing of 12 of his fighters and relatives. Subsequently, the defense headquarters mentioned his name in the list wanted terrorists. TURJI, while reacting to the military declaration, said the government has just broken the peace accord they had with him to stop banditry and protect the people of the Shinkafa Axis from any attack. He said, I wonder if truly the government wanted to kill me. I think they only wanted to provoke me by making me renege on my promise not to kill anyone. If they could stop my house or spot my house, why couldn't they sight and kill me? Because I only left the house a couple of minutes when the bombardment occurred. The people should know their enemy from the onset. The government is provoking us to so that provoking us so that we will take revenge on the poor masses. The revenge is only fooling the gullible and naive people that they want to end banditry, whereas in actual sense, they are the ones fueling the activities of the bandits and also benefiting from them. Peace is priceless, and I'm ready to be a peace advocate. Unless the government wants me to be a warmonger, I am ready for either peace or war. Whatever the government wants, we can give them a multitude. According to him, there have not been any attacks in the last 5 months since his group reached a truce with the government, but the military has just attacked his home. We feel betrayed, especially after the death of vulnerable people in their air strikes. The government only succeeded in destroying some parts of my house and other buildings belonging to innocent people. For the past 5 months, we didn't attack or kill anyone around Shinkafi. As a result, farming and other businesses were flourishing without any issues. I feel embarrassed when my name was mentioned after the attacks by other terrorists. You see? You see the game they are playing. In this Nigeria, now they don't get time. Who is fooling who? And every now and then you hear, oh, they have gone to the southeast, they've arrested this, oh, they have arrested some members, oh, they are ESM members, oh, ESM is a terrorist group, oh, IPOB is a terrorist group. And in the recent, it's a lie. And that's why I want some of the Igbos who are always making mad, doing mad, yes, or no government show them. Do you know the reason behind all this is these guys want what is happening in the north to happen in your district, and they are succeeding, and you are happy. You are still hailing some people that they are so strong. Nonsense. Why can't you face government? That's another thing. He was talking about the poor masses. So you know the masses are not the ones. They are not the ones that you are fighting or you are demanding anything from. And you think the Nigerian government, they have a concern or they are concerned about these masses. Even if you take their lives, take all of it, they won't. They don't care. In as much their own immediate families are okay, they don't care. So if not that these useless people are stupid, why can't you go and meet and take the fight to don't you know their place? Why killing innocent people for God's sake? For your government and face the government and do whatever you want with them, but exclude the innocent people. He can't face the government because they are his protectors. If he goes against them, they will unleash their military might. He can only kill, rape, maim, kidnap citizens and get ransom to settle them at the top while they ensure he's protected. Comprehend what he said. If some government officials are not benefiting from his terrorism, he would have been eliminated since. You see? When some of the people will be, some of the IPOB, they will be telling you that this government is a terrorist government, you think they are just talking nonsense. See, they've confirmed it now. Say, Baba, terrorists now give the federal government terms and conditions for peace to reign. We have always known that the government was complicit in terrorist acts against the country. TURJI Bello is kind enough to confirm it. Vote for Obi to end the terrorist government. I believe there is a racketeering between Buhari-led governments and the bandits. There is a mutual benefit agreement. Okay, no wonder they want to kill him to silence him. Got it now. Any comment from the government to the governed? If this statement is truly credited to the various, the warlord himself, Buhari and his Fulani Kaba are using insecurity to deny Southerners presidency so as to pave way for another illiterate Fulani cow called Atiku. I expect government to take him and get him arrested because he said government is benefiting or banditry, beneficiary of banditry and terrorism. If the government is attacking you, then face the government. You are just an idiotic coward. TURJI, you are not serious. You will soon meet your Waterloo. Just a matter of time. Osama bin Laden has done worse than you. Where is he today? Where is Shekau? Where is Majid? Where is Kala Kato? It is your turn to face the road. Your days are numbered. Don't worry. And those who are benefiting, that he said they are benefiting, their days are numbered, and God will expose them. Bello, TURJI, Northerners that is sponsoring you for these terrorists and benefiting for it. I promise them after you kill all innocent people in the north, those sponsors will later come to you to start worshiping you as their god. In fact, the bird that has been dancing on the road, the orchestra has just been known. TURJI, thank you for the information. I think this one, you not go talk anything about it now. All the Erukus of APC and Tinubu, Keyamu, FFK, and the likes of them, because they are devil incarnates, they will defend nonsense.